Hi guys, it's your girl tola4brushesncolours. Hope you're doing good today. So today I'm going to be talking about makeup kits for beginners, like your personal makeup kit. And this video came as a response to questions I get asked a lot of times on via BlackBerry Messenger. So people always ask, like, what are the things you need, probably because you've been watching a lot of videos and then you see the person or the makeup artist pulling out a lot of products and you begin to wonder, really, do I need to buy all of this? Now, just to calm you down, you don't need to buy everything. So I'm going to be guiding you through things I need to buy. Sorry, things you need to buy, excuse me. But before I go on, please excuse my my nails. You know, I couldn't get nail polish remover, so please forgive me. Now, another question I get asked a lot is relating to budget, like how much should you spend, or how much can you spend, or how much is it possible to spend. Now, that for that, you're the one who needs to set your own limit, because if you have 1,000 naira, 10,000, 200,000, a million, you can spend everything on makeup and you might still not get satisfied, you know. So at the end of the day, it depends on you. So you need to set your budget. And then one thing I know which determines the price is actually the brand you prefer or the brand you favor. If you're going for more expensive brands, you know, obviously you'll be spending more money than if you're going for cheaper brands. So today, the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be showing you my personal makeup kit, you know, my basic makeup kit, and then stuff I think might not be necessary for you to include, and then why I include some of those things, so you can actually make up your mind or make a decision. Now, the first thing you will need before you even start buying makeup at all is makeup storage. And okay, like this is my own makeup purse. Yeah, it's this because it contains like every single thing I need for all of this. Now, by all of this, I'm even talking about like my perfume, like a moisturizer or whatever, you know. So it contains every single thing I need. Now, talking about makeup storage, please try to make sure you clean your makeup storage. I'm telling you, half of the acne problems you have or the pimple problem you have comes from dirty storage or dirty tools or dirty products. So please endeavor to clean your makeup, you know, purse often. If you have pencils without caps, throw them away, discard them, or leave them on your dresser. Make sure you put them in a Ziploc or a storage bag, because you can't leave your makeup products out there for it to gather dust and then you put it back on your face. You're gonna have breakouts and all of that. So if you have like an eyeshadow that is broken, leave that on your table. If you have broken powder, broken blush, broken or lipstick that doesn't have the cover, you know, you see a lot of messy stuff, like your lipstick is messy, basically it's horror. So just try to clean your purse, and then I'm telling you, you will thank me later. So this is what I use. Now it's this big because in it I have this purse, and then I have some other things here. So I'm going to go through this purse first, then we'll go back to this and I'll tell you why I have all of this. Now, for days where I probably do my makeup from home and I just need to touch up, I'll take just this with me. In fact, it might not even be it might not be this full. I might need to even take out some of, you know, this stuff, but this is all I take. But for days where probably I have to like go out really early, probably as early as 5:30 or 6, I don't have time to do my makeup, or I might not even need, I'll be busy, you know, and so having makeup on would be a bit of a bother. I'll take this entire thing because here I have my perfume, a perfume I carry about. I have my MAC Fix Plus, I have lashes, I have the lash glue, I have Vaseline, and I have my HD powder by Ben Nye. I have extra foundation, 2 of them. This is Makeup Forever, and then this is Revlon Color Stay, and then I also have my banana powder here. Now, the extra foundation is just, you know, in case, depending on the lighting. The Makeup Forever, you know, it's actually good with flash photography. Yes, that's why I have that there. Then my banana powder, I can't make room for it in this purse, so I use it to set my under eye, concealer and all of that. But then I also have, you know, other things I use, so that's why this is here. Then my MAC Fix Plus, this is too big, although I have a smaller one anyway, but then this is not necessary for me. So all this just does for you is to, you know, marry everything on your face together, your foundation. It just makes everything blend. So if I've already used this at home, I don't need to have it in this purse. You understand? Then lashes, this is just like I said, you know, I can't be fixing, like I'm going to the office. Okay, when I used to like work in an office, you know, I really don't need this, but then it's in this purse in case I find myself in a place where I need to, you know, do lashes and all of that. Then on your body rather from the house, and you're just, you know, going to the office, you really don't need to carry this with you, except you have dry skin, then you can just pop this in your bag. But for me, I don't have dry skin, so I'm fine with this in the bigger purse. Then this is just extra perfume. This was given to me by a very dear friend, Dideolu. Thank you very much. So I have this, you know, just like extra, you know. Then this is the lash glue for the lashes. Another reason why you would also want to have this is, for example, if you're the type who, you know, you travel a lot on short notice and all of that, you can just have this, you know, with you, so that anywhere you go, you won't be looking horrendous the next day just cause, you know, you didn't, you know, you just cause you don't have your like makeup. Now I'm not saying without makeup you look terrible. I'm just saying if you love to make up, you know, so you just, that's why I carry this, you know, just so I don't get caught unawares. Or if you're the type who probably from office you can go to a party and all of that, you know, and you just want to like boost up the look, or, you know, create a whole new look, take off what you have on your face. Basically it depends on the kind of lifestyle, you know, you lead. So that's the reason why I have two. Now this is like my everyday makeup kit, and like I said, some of these things, depending on where I'm going, sometimes I don't even carry as much as this. So we'll go through this one after the other, and I'll tell you stuff you need, and then or reason why I carry some of these things, and then you make up your mind as to whether you need them or not. So another thing I used to have in this purse that makes it this bulky is my brush set. Now a lot of people tell you can apply makeup with your hands, with your fingers. That's fine if it works with you, but I like to keep everything sanitary and, you know, just keep everything clean and not having to worry about how to clean my hands afterwards and all. So I use brushes. Now I'm going to do a separate video on brushes so you can understand brushes better, or why you need brushes, you know. But this is what I use on a daily basis, and this is a 12-piece brush set, and I guarantee you that this contains everything. This contains everything you will need to do your whole full face, and then it locks up that way. So it's a really handy brush set, which I use for my personal need. Yeah, so that goes into the big bag. Yeah. So now this is the main one. So first, here I have my oil mattifier. Now I use the Mary Kay oil mattifier. Obviously in my kit I have a whole lot of other mattifiers, you know, to suit different skin types, but this works for me. So if you are like oily skin or combo skin, you will need an oil mattifier. Basically what this does is to reduce oil. So if you have that issue with oil, you need to get yourself an oil mattifier. This is by Mary Kay, very inexpensive. Another thing I also love is the L'Oreal face primer. So after the oil mattifier, I like to put on a face primer. Basically what a face primer does for you is it allows your makeup like go on smoother. It allows your makeup, it fills in any crevice you might have in your face. So see it like you're priming your face here. You're priming your entire face with this. Now you have a whole lot of other products to choose from, and if you feel you have, you know, probably like for like an office everyday look, you know, you really don't need everything looking so perfect, you might skip this, you know, but I have that in my purse. So another thing I have in my purse is the eye primer. Now if you have oily lids, or you need your eyeshadow to stay all day, like you need your eyeshadow staying in place all day, you will need some sort of eye primer, and this is by Urban Decay. Mary Kay has a very good one too, and a whole lot of other brands out there, but this is the one I use. Sorry for the change in lighting, you can guess what happened. So this is Urban Decay primer potion, and then I just apply that to my lids, and my eyeshadow stays in place all day. So then you also need a powder, and I prefer a compact powder to a loose powder for carriage. You can have a loose powder on your table, but for your purse it's better you go with a compact powder, because you know you don't have anything like shaking or floating around your makeup purse. It's clean, it's compact, and it's simple. Another thing I have here is my eyeshadow palette. Now the reason why I favor a palette over individual colors is because obviously it's just this one, you know, easy carriage, and then you can create, you know, diverse looks with a palette, as opposed to you carrying just one eyeshadow, a gold eyeshadow, you know, you're stuck with gold. But for this, and I favor this sleek respect palette. Like, I love this palette for my personal use, like recently, because with this I can create a neutral look for the office, I can create a smoky eye, and I can create like a very bright look. So it contains everything you will need, or I need anyway. So you have a lot of options from Sleek. You can choose the Storm, the Bad Girl palette, the Respect palette, and I think there's another one, Supreme. Yes, if you just love a hint of color, nothing out there. But then if you are not afraid of color, you can go for the Original, and you can go for Sunset. And if you like matte looks, just go for the Ultra Matte V1 and V2. That's just matte. There are a lot of other palettes out there which you can use. Another one I favor is this Coastal Scent palette. Is a gold palette, and you also have the advantage of a mirror with palettes. So that's what I have in my purse. You will also be needing blush. Now you can decide to go for the single blush and all of that. This is Sleek Blush by 3 Blush, and this is everything I used, like even for this look. So that's your blush there. So you can also go for the smaller ones. Another thing I have in my purse also is the contour kits. Now the contour kits used to contour your cheekbones, you know, to shape your nose and your forehead and all of that. So if you feel you need that, you can go for that. But you know, it's not really necessary for like your everyday look. Then I also have like a brow shader, which is an alternative to a pencil. So if you don't know how to apply like you don't know how to create your brows with pencil, you can do a brow shader, you know. So that's that. So you can choose one of these two. You don't necessarily have to carry both with you every time or every day. Then you also need mascara. You will need mascara to elongate your lashes. Then you also need a clear gloss, you know, for times when you don't really want like color on your lips. And then I'll usually carry like 3 lip colors. A red lipstick, this Ruby Woo by MAC, and then a pink lipstick. With this I can you know, layer it on to make it intense, and I can just dab it lightly. You understand? This is what I'm actually wearing today. I mixed this with the blue one, this pinkini, and then the other one is called Pickup Blue, you know. And then there's just a sheer gloss by NYX, so I can have like different options throughout the day. Then you also need like a lip pencil. So I prefer this one, this Coral. So this is like a simple one. You can go with your reds and all of that. It helps your lipstick last longer. Then obviously you will need foundation. You pick your shade and the one that works for your skin type. And then you will need concealer. Now I usually use 2 shades of concealer, a light one and a dark one. A dark one for concealing spots, and then a light one for highlighting areas of my face I need, you know, highlighted. If you're not a pro at makeup, highlighting and contouring may be a bit difficult for you, so you can just go simply with your everyday concealer. Now this one is by MAC. And then I need a gel liner. Frankly, if you're like the simple type, all of that craziness I just mentioned may be a little too confusing for you, sorry. So probably all you just stick to is your foundation, your concealer, your powder, your pencil, your clear gloss, and your colored gloss, your lip pencil, your mascara, your eyeshadow, your blush, and you're good to go. So I hope I've answered your question. I hope this helps you somewhat. So if you need any more like clarification, if you have any more questions as regards this topic or any other, just feel free to, you know, to send me a message. So I'll leave my contacts in the description box below. So till my next video, I'll see you guys. Please don't forget to share, rate, subscribe, and thank you.